talent and business processes together, the buy-in from the business users, and also how are we going to change the business processes. Because the business processes that exist in one organization is ingrained in their mindset. And if we want to introduce a lot of new systems, new innovations, and for a company to be a competitive advantage to the world, they need to change how they do things and how they actually embrace technology. So the biggest challenge, again, is having the right talent, the right skill, and to change the mindset. Need to really keep abreast with the business objectives, business agility, not on the technology marvel. They need to know how to communicate and bridge between the technology and the businesses. So they need to talk a business language rather than technology language. And they really need to unleash the potential of their talent. So a lot of people that when they have a shortage of talent, they try to buy in or outsource a lot of things, but they are quite reluctant to uncover and unleash the current talent. So these are my practices. They need to really unleash and be patient and coach and hand-holding the current talent so that they can keep abreast with the technology. Disruption, I would say, is the digital itself. Because of the pandemic and the MCOs and all the restrictions that we have in terms of physical, a lot of businesses are crippled in that sense. And the biggest disruption is the pandemic itself and how the businesses actually response to the agility or response to how they're going to move forward their businesses. So when that happens, they rely a lot on digital, and the digital becomes a disruption to their businesses. So they have to really learn and really need to jump into the bandwagon so that they can actually survive in the business. So in the past, the digital is the enabler, and because of the MCOs or pandemic, the digital become the disruptor to their business. So that's my take. Me, there's no hard stop into what you say, hey, I achieved this, I achieved that. In an IT professional, there is no such things that I have already achieved. It's always continuously evolving, and you think that you already have a certified in certain areas, and suddenly it's become obsolete, and you become like a dumb person the next day because it's obsolete. So there's no hard stop in terms of learning for IT professionals. And don't look into only IT per se. For example, like I've been in IT professional for my life, all my life, for my education-wise and into a workforce. But I have always reinvented myself. I learned about businesses. I stopped working and do my own business, and then I learn about big data, which is not an IT professionals, and you got to learn about all the data. And then I learned how to be a teacher, how to be a businesswoman, how to be a mother. So don't limit yourself to learn only technical stuff, because when you want to climb up the ladder in IT professionals, you need to really understand the business. So learn about the business.